Shema Israel, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad. Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Toda, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Adonai, Toda Abba, Adonai. Today's spontaneous meditation prayer takes us to a place right by our doorstep. I don't have to go far to make today's spontaneous meditation work, because today we are going to learn something this little table is teaching us. The dog is barking, the cat's minding her own business, and we are going to do something magical today. Here is my little table. The yellowness has vanished, you can see, but the light is still visible, and the old pear is rotting now, and we can still read smile, but what we can see is that the E from smile is vanishing. So I'm taking a pen and I'm renewing it. I'm regreening it. I am renewing the commitment to the E in smile. Smile in the E. Structure, motivation, individual life education is for education. But it also is, not coincidentally, more God incidentally, the shape of an open heart. A heart ready to embrace. And the reason why it is so important to do that is, in life we oftentimes forget to renew our love, our commitments. And so when we have a loving relationship, we should say I love you. We should say I love you to our children all the time, whether they're nice or naughty, whether they please us or shock us. We should always tell them I love you. We should tell our spouses I love you. We should tell our parents I love you. We should tell our neighbors I love you. We should tell our colleagues at work I love you. We should tell our cat I love you. We should tell our dog I love you. We should tell even the trees I love you, and our stuffies matter stuffies I love you. We should go through life reaffirming, renewing our commitment to loving, and also the openness, not making the closing of the heart, but sometimes just that E, because it shows us our heart still can grow. We can still get some more education in how to love more, how to love stronger, how to love one another when loving seems difficult. It's never impossible, it's always I'm possible with God, but yes, sometimes it is difficult. Oh yeah, when somebody steps on your toes, it's difficult to say I love you. But imagine how your life would change, how our life would change, if we hear criticism, if we answered with I love you. Seriously, just imagine that somebody goes to you and says, oh, you parked in the wrong spot and that is just so wrong and you need to learn to read a sign. And we would not say, no, I'm not, or oh my, or whatever, but we would say, hey, I love you. And we would mean it. Hey, I love you. Because when we say, hey, I love you, we can continue by saying, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. And we can ignore that we didn't like their tone or their shrillness of the voice. And we can say, hey, thank you really that you took the time to talk to me. And we could even say, I feel sorry that something I have done has aggravated you that much. But I'm also happy that you did take all that passion to tell me. And yeah, I will try to see things through your perspective and through your eyes. And I understand that it may be aggravating to you or difficult. And even if something like that wouldn't be difficult for me, I know how it is when I feel something is difficult for me. And so I just say thank you and I love you. And thank you for opening my eyes to a different point of view. That was very generous of you. Thank you. Because when we do that, we are taking the sword, its tip, just like, or the spear, its tip, see? And then this doesn't hurt anymore. Instead, we're saying, okay, we're communicating, and thank you for the communication. And when we do that, we are one step closer, yet more, to the eternal grace of God, because He doesn't smite us when we break His rules, when we sin against Him, when we don't love, when we don't forgive, when we don't do everything perfect, when we don't keep every rule, when we don't do everything great and wonderful as we could, as He made us. He doesn't smite us, He forgives us, He loves us, and He tells us, hey, I love you. Thank you for coming to me with your wish. Thank you. So here's my prayer for each and every one of you who are going to listen to this. I love you, and I hope that you will feel the love of the Lord. And when you know me, my love for you. And when I step on your toes, it's surely because I love you and I came close. And I make mistakes too. But one mistake I'm trying not to make, and that is to forget how to love. And so I am renewing my love when I see it pale, when I see it getting washed out by rain, when I see it washed out by tempest, when I see it washed out by too much brightness, when I see it washed out and bleached out, I renew my commitment to the education of the heart. And if you feel like you too can need some education of the heart, I will gladly help you in my life coaching from the heart. Smile smart. May God bless you, and may you feel love. Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai, Toda Abba Adonai. I will praise you with every step I take. I will praise you with every move I make. I will praise you with every breath I take. I will praise you with every prayer I pray. I will praise you with every word I say. I will praise you tomorrow as today. Whatever I'll do, my Lord, I will praise you. Whatever I do, my Lord, I will praise you. Amen.